Jason and I are headed to Guadalupe Mountains. We just made it on the other side of Weatherford, Texas. Stopped there at 281 and 20 at the Maverick Grill for a little bit of breakfast. Pretty good. But we got a lot of driving ahead of us, so we got quite a few hours. So anyway, we're ready for this trip. We checked the forecast. The highs are going to be about 79. Lows are going to be in the 60s at night with low humidity, so that ought to be nice. So we'll see how the trip goes. Let you know when we get there a little further down the road. Sweetwater, Texas. Right here where the wind turbines begin. Look like there's too many of them moving this morning.
Where are we, Bubba?
Coming up on Highway 10.
Looks like.
Off of 20 where it merges together. Some pretty mountain out there. Alright, so here we are on the way to the Guadalupe Mountains, and my buddy Jason over here has a cassette tape in his hand. Most people watching this that are young would not even know what these things are or even look like. But he's got a tape deck in his truck. What tape is that?
Van Morrison.
And he's going to put it in there, and it actually works.
Subway.
Took us 8 hours to get here.
8 hours to get here.
These flies are bad out here.
I brought my bug screen. I'm sure glad I did. You bug net?
Yeah, I got it too. Got that one that goes over your head.
Guadalupe Peak, that way. Hunter Peak. We'll see that on the bowl when we go up maybe tomorrow. If we decide to do that. Well, we got for 3 nights. We're just going to day hike the crap out of this place till our legs don't work. Which will probably be after today.
Probably go on that, what, Devil's Hall?
Yeah, it's a good hike. We're going to do, well, I guess we should start from the beginning. How long did it take us to get here? 9 hours?
8.5, 9, but we stopped and ate a good breakfast.
Healthy stops, good breaks, 9 hours. Yeah.
Hey.
We just kind of changed up our itinerary right as we came in view of El Cap, didn't we? Just, instead of carrying all that gear up there for 2 nights, just base camp and just do series of day hikes. We're gonna do McKittrick Canyon. He's gonna love that. We're gonna do Devil's Hall after lunch. We can do whatever we want to. If we feel real strong, we can go to the peak. The highest peak in Texas, Guadalupe Peak. It's beautiful. Anyway.
Temperature's pretty cool right now.
Yeah, we had an afternoon storm come through. This is great.
Yeah, it dropped that temperature real well. Yeah, I think it's going to be better on a series of just day hikes. It'll take a lot of weight and water to stay up there that long. It's so dry out here.
The Guads are real dry. There's no water up there when you get up there, unless it rains on you and you can catch it. That's it. Hike it up. So what do we figure with 2 people? Oh, well, with 2 nights up there was 8 liters, even more. That's 135 ounces, something like that, maybe more.
Well, 1 liter is a little bit over 2 pounds. So 8 liters, that's a little over 16 pounds of water weight you'd have to carry. Of course, you'd be losing the weight the whole time you're drinking it.
One in one end and out the other.
What? Damn, it'd kill you carrying it up there. Probably drink six liters to get there.
So I don't know if we talked about it, but we were originally going to go up there for 2 nights. Up on top of the bowl up there. Going up the steep
Is that
way.
going to be the bowl right up there?
Yeah, you're looking at the edge of it. The steep way trail goes up this way, but you can't see it. Goes up to the bowl and it's right up there. And then we come down Tejas Trail right up there. See that far ridge right up there?
Oh yeah, big old horsefly, man. That thing feels like a chihuahua running around.
You
on
want to
the
go
rock.
back home?
Negative. Do I want to go back home? You're an idiot, dude.
I'll turn this car around right now. We've already gotten there.
No, I don't want to go back home, man. I just drove forever to get here.
Poor Bub was going, how much longer is it going to take?
It was a long drive.
Have you ever been out this far?
Mm-mm. Never have. It sure is pretty up here, though.
We took turns driving. It was good. We got to take little cat naps. It was perfect.
Nice and cool down here back home. Temperature's going to be up in 97, 98 while we're going. With about a 59%, 60% humidity.
Terrible.
Out here, it's going to be, high's going to be 79 and 80.
This is amazing right
And
now.
about 24% humidity.
What do you think the temperature is right now here?
Right now, probably 70,
But that breeze feels great.
69 or 70.
Yeah, this is amazing.
awesome view out here. Really cool.
Devil's Hall, baby.
Devil's Hall. That thing's pretty up through there. Way all those boulders through.
We're getting closer. Yeah, we got to go over all those.
That's all right.
Look at that.
It's awfully pretty. That camera won't do this justice of what you can see with your eyes. It's so pretty up here. It's hard to believe this is desert. Everything carves out a living up here.
All right. Do you hear the jet flying over? Look at that.
Going back where?
Jason Magby, Guadalupe Trail. Devil's Hall. That's a rock cairn.
What'd you do something stupid like that for?
I'm gonna get out my hatchet. Start cutting on things. And let's see. No, keep it going. Come on, keep it going. I'm about to chunk these sticks like a spear. They're useful, but when they're not, they're not. They get in the way. What are you bitching about? Hope you like rocks.
jammed in here, didn't he?
Did you hear those pretty birds? That's neat.
How far back in here do we go?
Till there's no more rocks. Darn, I'm gassy.
Just keeps going.
100 yards. Devil's Hall. More rocks. The lummox takes a break.
There is no wind in here at all.
And it's starting to rain. We're gonna get wet. Coming back from Devil's Hall. Too rocky. We've seen enough. We turn around. We've got whiskey in our future. Got any whiskey? Look at this madman up here hiking. This guy's finding his rhythm fast. I can't keep up with him now. Look at him go. I'll call him Lightning Foot. And he is welcome in my tribe. Yeah, we're in the middle of an electrical storm in Pine Springs Campground. A lot of people have already left. They said the weather last night was real bad.
We're gonna tough it out.
That little piece of crap I made ain't gonna make it, but oh well, we'll see. I'm glad I didn't bring the other one because last time the rainfly started leaking on me last time I was here. It's like, I retired it.
I think that's boiling.
No, sir. Just wait a few more minutes.
I'm so hungry.
All you do is eat.
Nothing. I don't always just eat. I eat when I'm hungry.
Huh? You heard what I said, dog. So tell everybody about the hike we did today.
Oh man.
killed us going up, but coming back down.
We were breathing hard, and it's not that much elevation change.
We were puffing and puffing. We're just old and fat. That's the whole thing of it.
Let me get this out of the way so you can see this beautiful thing.
Old and fat.
This is beer. This is what this is. Beer. If I go drinking beer, this would be gone. It's true.
Well, they quit drinking.
Okay, I haven't had a beer since Monday. That is so. I got my compass. I'll find my way. McKittrick Ridge, Bubba getting ready. We're both getting ready to go. Yeah, up there. There. There's Bubba. What do you say, Bubba?
We're getting ready to go.
Feet healthy, got feet taken care of. Yeah. McKittrick Canyon. I wish there was a way to show you how beautiful it is here. We're going to do our best.
.8 miles round trip to Pratt Lodge. You gonna fill out the hiker register?
I was hoping you would. Okay.
McKittrick Canyon, early morning, heading in. Wilderness Ridge, right there to the right. Ooh, Wilderness Ridge. No, that's not Wilderness Ridge. I just got that on my mind. Bubba and I are on the McKittrick Canyon Trail, heading to the grotto to hang out for the day. Oh man, it's beautiful. Walk and talk. Look at that. Look who that is. Bubba. Where are we? McKittrick Canyon, first water crossing.
Try to keep your feet dry.
It lasts all day.
We are right in the middle of McKittrick Canyon, standing on the trail in the bottom of the canyon. Look how beautiful this place is. Sure feels small standing here.
Not too bad, homie. Oh, look, there's a lummox in the way.
Clouds are rolling in on top of the Hunter's Peak over there.
Yeah, we're gonna get wet. Making the turn to get further up into McKittrick Canyon. One of the most beautiful riparian zones on the planet. God, it's beautiful today. Wilderness Ridge. Well, that's where we're going. Still walking up into McKittrick Canyon. Bubba's really struggling. We've both talked about getting on a workout regimen. I'm out of shape as well. If we're going to be in any shape to do the Appalachian Trail in 3.5 years, we need to start now. McKittrick Canyon. Just getting started. We're not even into the juicy parts yet. Surreal. All right, we're at Pratt Lodge. Go ahead and go on that way too. We'll get you unhurt. Pretty neat. Mule deer. See him? Right straight ahead there. He's right there. He's down there somewhere. Isn't that neat? Pratt Lodge, built in 1931. This is the garage. This is where he kept the hot rods. No, I don't know what this is. Looks like they continually make improvements, keep it maintained. Look at all that cement. We're at the part where the North McKittrick Canyon and the South meet. The ranger said we could go up in the North Canyon, but not the South. It's too sensitive. Coming back from Pratt Lodge, just getting on the main trail. Trying to catch that mule deer running through here. Mule deer running through here. She's already gone. Anywho. Pratt Lodge, right off the McKittrick Trail. Hike through pick. Ow. McKittrick Canyon. We're going to do a hike through part right here. I got it set up for both of us. That'll be fun. That's cool. Look at this log and it's cool. Look at that log. Look at Papa.
I see cat footprint.
Mountain lion. Could be better than it's got a face. Perfect. Let me try and pick it up and carry it wild. That was fun. in time. I'm about to pee. It's amazing in here. Seems like right after Pratt Lodge and we went into the South McKittrick Canyon, it just gets more dense. I don't know the word for it. Rich? It's amazing. If you visit Guadalupe Mountains, you have to see McKittrick Canyon.
Well worth the trip. You won't even think you're in the desert.
Somebody worked their tail off building that. The Hunter Line cabin. I guess this all fell in. Maybe a livestock pen. Water tank up there on the hill. Concrete had been poured. I don't know if you can see on the inside or not. Wonder what that was. Looks like there was electricity here at one point. Okay, we are back at the Pratt cabin, and I wanted to get some more footage here to show you. There's clay pipe in the ground here that runs this way and wires off directly in front of you, that I believe runs from that garage looking thing over there. What's interesting about this cabin that I found was the roof is also made out of those flat stones. So you can imagine how heavy this cabin is, especially the roof. And then when you go around the cabin, you can look right here and see there's a weatherhead right there, which means this thing had electricity at one time. And I found out on the Hunterline cabin that if you hold the GoPro right up next to the glass, you can see everything in the entire room. This is the door. That's the information there on the Pratt cabin. It's got the floor plan laid out, so you can kind of see how things are. And it looks like they probably got electricity up here of some kind. I don't know if it's a generator or not, because they got a fluorescent light and they got this modern conduit running through here. So haven't figured out their energy needs. This right here is a bathroom. I'll put that up there so you can see it. And then we'll go around over here. This is a bedroom. That's one angle. And come around over here on this other window that they have open. And this gives you a different angle of that bedroom. You can see some of that furniture in there. Here's the other side of it. That's kind of neat. Looking to see how they have something so remote set up. Find it incredibly interesting. I'm fixing to run out of GoPro battery, so I'm going to stop for a minute and pick up recording. Okay, I'm back at the Pratt cabin, and I'm showing you the inside by putting the GoPro up next to the windows. So here is a front porch. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to get up to that's the screen, so I don't know if you can see a little bit in there. Kind of blocking the view. I know they've got another place in here. I don't see very well in there, but I'm trying to kind of give you an idea of the cabin layout. We've also had a little bit of rain. Here's another end to it. There's a step down in there. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but if you look over here, there's a power pole. And there's quite a few electrical boxes. There's no meter. If you look at the top of the pole on the right, that would be where the line went. I have no idea where it came in from. This right here looks to be like a shop or a garage that is out here offset from the actual Pratt cabin itself, which is back over there. And I have not been able to find a service road that comes back in here around this area, so I don't know if there truly is one or not. But those are very large bags of sackcrete and lime, and you got those sitting on pallets. If they don't have a service road, they had to pack all this in with mules, and I just don't know. Definitely puzzling, interesting to see, because I know they got a bunch of kids that come up here and volunteer, do a lot of studying and work, and they probably enjoy every minute of being out here. This looks like some kind of a workroom where they keep some sort of supplies. If you'll see, there's plumbing, there's a clean out there, another electrical box that doesn't go to anything. That is a vent for the plumbing. Or whatever that is. Okay, we got a pretty good rain shower coming in. We got a long way to hike, so I'm gonna shut her down.
That piece of plastic I got at work, I can get you one.
What was it? What did it come? Was something wrapped in it, or?
Bicycles.
Really? Would you mind grabbing me one?
Uh-huh.
I think that'd be handy to have.
It's pretty neat. It's light.
How much of that stuff is usually available?
I got lots of it. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry none.
Cut me 2 of them.
I'll give you 2 of them. And so anyway, Bubba and I are coming on out the trail here. And we've been really blessed with the cloud cover. And we got wet coming out, but it was perfect.
Yep. Soaking wet.
And we're very happy with our Magellan shirts. These things are great. $20, they dry fast. All our equipment's been working really well. Bubba here's getting some extra experience points on this trip. It was pretty. Got about another half mile maybe and we're done. But McKittrick Canyon, man, it's the way to go. Hey, when this screen goes dark, what do I push to wake it up?
Tap the screen.
Tap the screen. Well, oh my God.
Simple, isn't it? Simple.
Touch the screen. Whoever thought of that? Touch screen shit.
Real simple. I don't know what to do when the screen goes out. What do I do?
What I do?
It'll come back on.
Challenged.
Oh man. Oh, that's just too funny, man. Oh.
Look at. Why don't you look at the camera and tell everybody what an idiot you are?
I'm not the idiot. You're the one that didn't know to touch the screen.
Damn it. I didn't read the instruction manual.
Oh, golly.
We got this neat little table here. Big dead tree.
I do. Touch the... Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man. It's just too funny.
I know. Well, for a device that has only 2 buttons on it, I managed to hit the wrong one every time. It's silly.
You're not memorizing.
I forgot how to do that. So we're going to hike back. You're dying of thirst and you're taking a dip of snuff.
It's time for one.
We got those next 2 bends to go around, you see, and we're done. You feeling better? Huh?
I thought I heard a dog.
Well, dogs aren't allowed in the back country.
Well, something up there is barking.
I think I heard it too. Well, it could be coyote up there. I heard it.
It didn't sound like a coyote. It sounded like some little yard dog.
Maybe it's in the clutches of that hawk up there.
No.
All right, you're boring. I'm turning this off. Brr. Wake up, pup. Wake up, pup. Wake up, pup.
Oh man.
Let's see what kind of morning we have here. Pine Springs. We had a lot of wind and rain come in about 2:30 this morning. Before that, it was absolutely clear and beautiful. You should have seen the sky. Got some time-lapse shots, I think. See how they turn out. Here's our camp. Everything got blown away last night. Beautiful morning. It's a bit breezy. I think it's going to be pretty windy today, though. Well, here we are, the third day, Pine Springs. The weather's been eventful, and we've made it through. We didn't go up there, but we did some good day hikes, and we endured a lot of weather where a lot of people left. So, I guess I'm trying to say is we're tough bastards. Yeah, we're tough. And today we just spent the day right here, hanging out at camp. We had a good time. It was fun. And now we're watching True Grit, and I can't help but talk like this. I love it. Probably about 30 more minutes and that sun will go down. It's been tough. Burnt. Burnt. Yeah. Ray, you did good. I'm glad you came with me. I'll never forget it.